Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Gaston County Schools Career Signing Day Ceremony. I am Todd Hagans from the Gaston County Schools Communications Department, and it is a pleasure to have everyone with us this afternoon. You've heard about signing day ceremonies for student athletes. Today, we are having a signing day ceremony for students who are focused on their career, their future, and their success. We are recognizing and honoring 6 students in the class of 2022. The students graduated from Gaston County Schools on Saturday, June 4th, and they already had a job waiting for them. To share more about our Career Signing Day program, please welcome Brett Buchanan, who serves as the Director of Career and Technical Education for Gaston County Schools.
Good afternoon. We appreciate you taking the time to be here for our class of 2022 Career Signing Day ceremony. As Todd said, this idea is based on the concept of athletes signing a letter of intent to play sports. When we had our first Career Signing Day 4 years ago, it involved 3 local businesses and 4 students. The next year we had 8 businesses and 12 students, and then unfortunately something that y'all may not have experienced, but a pandemic hit, and we could not offer it again until now. So I'm glad to be able to finally offer this again. So it's good to be getting back on track this year as we recognize 3 businesses and 6 students in the class of 2022 who are accepting a wonderful career opportunity. Before we introduce the students and businesses, I would like to say how proud we are of what our students are accomplishing. As a former career and technical education teacher, I know how important it is for students to be prepared for the workforce. To make sure they are prepared in Gaston County Schools, we have a number of career-related courses in the middle schools and high schools that get students thinking about what they want to do after graduation. This past school year, we've expanded our CTE program to the elementary level by providing career awareness programs for 5th graders at 5 elementary schools. The elementary school program is focused on careers in healthcare, technology, and electrical engineering. We're also emphasizing careers through several of our school choice programs as another way to provide students with opportunities to explore job possibilities and gain skills and credentials. We are connecting our schools, students, and teachers with business communities through programs like our Manufacturing Career Expo and Educators in the Workplace. Our community-based programs have been instrumental in showing students and teachers what careers are available right here in Gaston County. We know that students cannot wait until they graduate from high school to decide what they are going to do with their lives. They have to start thinking about their future in middle and high school, and that is why career and technical education is so important. It introduces students to potential careers and helps to prepare them for their professional life. Today, you're going to meet some outstanding students who are prepared and ready for what's ahead in life. Again, thank you all for being here, and please know how much we appreciate your efforts to make our Career Signing Day a success.
At this time, please welcome our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. W. Jeffrey Booker.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is great to be in a room with great partners. We are always excited to celebrate our students and their achievements, and today is another great day of celebration, particularly focused on our career and technical education. Let's talk about career and technical education and what it means to Gaston County Schools. There are a number of people who have made our program be what it is today, and we're thankful for their hard work, their dedication, and their can-do attitude towards making career and technical education alive for our students. To support our overall efforts and considering ourselves to be the best in the state, we have been number 1 for 2 years in a row in the recognition for industry credentials in the state of North Carolina. I want you to think about that for a second. For 2 years in a row, we have been number 1. We're the 10th largest district in the state of North Carolina, but we're the number 1 district in providing credentials with our students. And to put further perspective in that, that means there are 115 districts in North Carolina and more than 200 charter schools, and we continue to thrive. And as I said to Mr. Buchanan the first time we were number 1, getting there is easy, staying there is hard. And so thanks to the partners in this room, we continue to be there. And 4 years ago, as Brett mentioned, we did our first National Career Signing Day. We were recognized in an article in the New York Times talking about recognizing businesses. And then, why did this all come about? If you go back to 2015, our community, there was a blue ribbon panel that came and met in this very room for weeks and toured across the Southeast looking at other vocational programs, again, career and technical education in our world, and they said what we need to do. That panel involved not only school leaders, not only political leaders, but business leaders. And when they reviewed what we needed to do, part of that review was meeting with people like Caramount Healthcare, meeting with the businesses in this room to say, what are your needs? And then tailoring our programs to meet those needs. So as it morphed into more and more work as a council, we were really honored when the state put into legislation that similar councils needed to be part of the entire education process in the state of North Carolina. But what we were driven by was not accolades, but really wanting to see our students be successful. Successful not only in school, but successful in life. When you look at our vision on the wall, it says to inspire success and a lifetime of learning. Well, we know these businesses here will invest in their employees. They will continue to offer them training and advancement, and that's what we think. We know that as part of our career and technical education program, our students get real hands-on opportunities. Beyond these credentials, they're given an advantage over others who enter into the workplace because of partners like you. So today we'll meet students, and these students are ready. They are already at work, and we are excited about that. And so we want to give a special thank you to all of you that have joined us today, but we really want to acknowledge all that you have done to get us to today and the investments that you do. You are partners, and partners means more than just showing up and getting a plaque. It means being there day in and day out. And we have two of our career and development coordinators that are here with us. They are the backbone of this. Anytime we get recognized, that's the first thing that we say is, without them, identifying students, identifying faculty and working with them, and the support of their administrators, none of this happens. So we thank them for their dedication and their commitment to seeing our students be all that they can be. So I'm excited. I could keep going on and on. I'm sorry, but it is just a great day and an exciting day. So Mr. Higgins, I look forward to the rest of the program.
Thank you, Dr. Booker and Mr. Buchanan, for your comments. Here is how our Career Signing Day program will work. One at a time, we will introduce the companies represented here today and ask the students to come forward. The students will put their signature on our Career Signing Day Certificate of Achievement, which is our ceremonial way of showing that securing their first job after graduation is official. Before the signing takes place, each company representative will come forward to share brief remarks with us. Once the signing takes place, we will take time for pictures. We begin our Career Signing Day program with GSM Services. We would like to invite Stephen Long from GSM Services to come forward at this time.
Well, he asked me to come up instead, so.
I think Donna is going to do it. Donna Caskey is going to speak for GSM Services. Welcome, Donna.
Thank you. Well, this is a very exciting day, and we are very blessed at GSM Services. So we don't offer a job, we offer a career. So we look at it that approach. And so we're excited about the two young gentlemen that we have here today. And my hopes for them are that they are going to be with our company 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now. And they're going to grow and have very successful careers. And I have faith in each one of them. What we do at GSM Services is simply provide comfort and peace of mind. We do heating, cooling, roofing, home performance. We added a new gutter division this year. So we're very excited about where our company is going and growing, and it's all a team effort. It's nothing that Donna does personally. Together we achieve more, and my team that's here with me today, That is a proven fact that each one of us stands behind this program and wants this to be a success. This is our third year, and we have been very fortunate that the past participants of this are still with our company. So that is a kudos to our team and to the individuals that want the very best for themselves. So I can't thank each one in this room, all the teachers, the principals, the CTE director, Mr. Buchanan, the hard work that these guys put in, because they worked hard. They came in right after school and they went to work in our shop. We have our shop operations manager here with us today, and he can tell you that these guys worked really, really hard. So I'm very proud of each and every one of them, and we're so happy to be a part of this.
Thank you, Donna, for being with us and your team from GSM Services. At this time, we are going to introduce the two students who will be signing today with GSM Services. First, we have Francisco Baez from Stuart W. Kramer High School. Joining Francisco are his principal, Jessica Steiner, representatives from GSM Services, and any parents or family members that may be with him today. And Francisco, before you sign your certificate, if you will share with us just briefly what this experience means to you.
It's an opportunity and as well as a new journey for me becoming an adult, and I thank GSM for giving me the opportunity to joining them, and thank you.
And now we have your certificate there in front of you. So we will have you sign the certificate along with the GSM Services representative, and this will signify your intent to work for GSM Services. And congratulations to Francisco Baez from Stuart W. Kramer High School, signing today to begin his career with GSM Services. Let's have a round of applause. Looks good, doesn't it, Mom?
Very proud mom.
Yes.
My first son.
Yes.
Well, congratulations to you, Francisco. And now we are going to ask another student from Stuart W. Kramer High School to come forward, and any parents and friends that may be with him. Let's introduce at this time Sean Brabham from Stuart W. Kramer High School. And of course, his principal is with us, as well as family and friends and representatives from GSM Services. And Sean, before you sign your certificate, will you tell us what you're looking forward to most about working for GSM Services?
I'm looking forward to all the great opportunities it has in the future with all the great people I've already met. I believe there's a lot of good stuff yet to come.
Certainly is a great opportunity for you, Sean. And now we have your certificate there for you to sign. This will signify your intent to work for GSM Services. And we also have the certificate there for the company representative to sign. And when she does that, it will make it official. And we would like to congratulate Sean Brabham from Stuart W. Kramer High School. He is signing today to begin his career with GSM Services. Let's have a round of applause for Sean. I think that does it for GSM Services. Thank you all for being with us today. Our next company is Dixon Valve. We would like to invite Crystal McCabe from Dixon Valve to come forward at this time.
Good afternoon, everyone. I want to first introduce the people that are with me today. Behind me, this is Alan Wyatt. He is our operations manager, and I have Ron Earl. He's production supervisor. And I also want to take this time to thank Gaston County Schools. I want to thank Dr. Booker, I want to thank Mr. Buchanan, and I want to thank Mr. Higgins for this opportunity that we have. And you know, I also want to talk about the schools and the school system, and I really want to talk about the coordinators. They are excellent to work with, and it really is wonderful to have these folks in the schools because they do an excellent job, and we couldn't be happier to work with you all. You're very easy to work with, and we thank you. And we really want to thank the parents that are here as well, because without you working with your students, getting them to these locations on time, we wouldn't have them. And so we want to thank you for that, and we want to thank the students as well. So we want to talk a little bit about Dixon. You know, Dixon, our headquarters is in Maryland, but we have a location here out in the Business Technology Park. We relocated to this area in 2013, so next year will be 10 years. And one of the visions that we had when we relocated here was to be able to work with the Gaston County Schools. And I tell you, it has been wonderful for us. You know, they mentioned that this program started 4 years ago, and we have been fortunate enough to participate in that program. Now, what we do at our location is we manufacture quick disconnect couplings or quick release couplings. We have a little sample on the table. And so if you work with, you know, air pressure, things like that, you all will work with some of our couplings. And so one of the things that we do, we design it at our location, we assemble, we machine, we sell, and then we distribute, all under our 165,000 square feet. And so we're very, very proud of that, and we're very proud to be here. Now, one of the things I want to say is that, you know, we hire for attitude, and then we always train for skills. And I think we say that every time that we come up here. And that's not something that we say. I think it was coined with the co-founder of Southwest Airlines. And that's one of the things that I'll say about Gaston County Schools. These students have phenomenal attitudes, and it is a pleasure to work with each and every one of them. And so one of the students that we've had several students throughout the years, and we've been able to work with them and help them. Sometimes they don't really know what they want to do. And some of our students, they've gone on to college, and we've had an opportunity to reunite with them and see them. And so we keep this relationship, and it is a partnership, and we're just so thankful and honored that the school system, they look to us when we talk about these programs. And the student that we're so happy and thankful to have this year signing with us is Cameron Owens. And I'm really just going to turn it over to Alan to talk a little bit about Cameron.
Thank you. We're very, very excited with Cameron. Cameron started in February, has been working part-time in the evenings in our assembly department. Per Crystal, we hire for attitude. Cameron's attitude is phenomenal, works well with everybody in assembly. Attendance is superb. Cameron takes great pride in ensuring that we have quality products going out. Just can't say enough about Cameron. Very excited. Thank you, Cameron.
I want to thank you for that introduction. We will recognize Cameron, but I also want to say that I appreciate you pointing out the importance of attitude, having the right attitude, because I think that with any job that you go into, if you have the right attitude, you can do the work. So, and I'm glad that you find that in our students here in Gaston County Schools, so thank you for sharing that. So at this time, we would like to recognize Cameron Owens from North Gaston High School. Joining Cameron are Principal George Connor, the Career and Technical Education Coordinator Terry Cochran, and any members of his parents, family, friends that may be with him. Join us now here up front as we introduce Cameron. And Cameron, before we have you sign your certificate, what would you like to say about Dixon Valve?
It is an amazing company. I would get along with everybody, like Alan said. It's great and fun. It's pretty easy, and I just love it.
And that's right, Crystal, with the right attitude, any job is easy. It can be an easy job. So thank you for that, Cameron. And we've got your certificate there, and we will have the company representative sign, and then we will have you sign the certificate. And when you do that, it will signify your intent to work full-time with Dixon Valve. And let's have a round of applause for Cameron Owens from North Gaston High School. Cameron is signing today to begin his career with Dixon Valve. Congratulations, and thank you all very much for being with us. Our third company is Jaffe Contracting Services. We would like to invite Lindsay Moore from Jaffe Contracting Services to come forward at this time.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Moore, and this is Dalton Swartz, and we are with Jaffe Contracting Services. We are a high-rise window cleaning and pressure washing company. We're based out in Charlotte. We are going on 25 years now. We were started in 1996, and we are currently the only locally owned and operated high-rise window cleaning and pressure washing company in both North and South Carolina. This is our first year within the program, and we are really excited to be here. So I just wanted to take a second to say congratulations to all of the students and companies here today. It is amazing to see what impact this program alone has on our community. I'm born and raised in Gaston County, so it brings me a lot of joy to come back. But our 3 employees that we have today, they have been with us for 3 days and have not only learned how to window clean, but have adapted extremely well to the temperatures that we have had for those past 3 days. So it is my pleasure to add these students to our Jaffe team, and we look forward to adding many more employees and students for the years to come.
The table, and Lindsay, as you and your colleague make your way to the table, I want to ask you, do you have a way that you help your employees overcome a fear of heights?
So we always start them on the ground, so these guys will never be hanging until they're ready, but pretty much if there is that fear, a lot of times they will just do groundwork, and they are the ones that usually reach out and they're like, hey, we're ready. We see all those guys having fun and we think we can do it.
I think I would stay grounded if I worked for your company. So let's introduce the students that we have with us this afternoon signing with Jaffe Contracting Services. We have 3 students from Forest View High School, and we will introduce each of them individually. So let's begin first with Mohammed Antonio Gonzalez Hernandez. If Antonio would come forward along with his parents and family members and his principal, Crystal Hauser. I don't know if Mrs. Hauser was able to be with us today, but we do have the CTE coordinator from Forest View High School, Heather Forbes, with us. So good to see you all, and we thank you for being here. And Antonio, before you sign your certificate, would you like to share with us what you're looking forward to about your career with Jaffe Contracting Services?
Yeah. Well, I've only been there for about 2 days and a half or maybe 3, and it's been really fun. I like it there. I think I'll stay there for a while. Yeah, everyone is really nice. I like working with everyone, and everyone's always like helpful if you ever need something, or like the whole team is very organized, and I appreciate that.
Got a good team, good people around you with your new career. So now we will have you sign your certificate there. And doing so, this signifies your intent to work for Jaffe Contracting Services. And we will have the company representative to assign as well, and she has done that. So it signifies that you are beginning your career with Jaffe Contracting Services. Let's have a round of applause for Antonio Gonzalez. Thank you, Antonio. Appreciate you being here. We also appreciate your parents being with us today. Thank you. Our next representative from Forest View High School is Antonia Esperanza. We would like for him to come forward at this time from Forest View High School. And he also is signing today with Jaffe Contracting Services. And Antonia, tell us what you think about this new and exciting career opportunity for you. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's been fun so far, and like Antonio said, everything's been everyone's been really helpful with the job. If I have any problems, they've been kind to help me. And the owner's not here right now, but when I met him, he seemed to really care about everyone and all of his employees, and I think it's going to be a good future for me.
Yeah, it's going to be a great future for you. So we've got your certificate there, and we will ask the company representatives to sign as well. You will sign that certificate, and when you do that, that is signifying your intent for a full-time job there with Jaffe Contracting Services. And congratulations to you on that. We would like to congratulate Antonia Esperanza from Forest View High School on signing his letter of intent to work with Jaffe Contracting Services. Now, the third student from Forest View High School we would like to recognize at this time, Luis Esteban. And Luis is also signing today for employment with Jaffe Contracting Services. So, Luis, share with us, are you excited about your new job?
Yes, I'm excited to start. Like they said, it's only been 3 days. And yeah, the team is awesome, and the owner, John, he's cool and everything. And yeah, I've enjoyed working there so far. Everyone's cool, and the team gets along and they help you out and everything.
Great.
And thanks to Jaffe for the opportunity.
Certainly a great opportunity, and we want to express our appreciation to Jaffe again. So you've got your certificate there. We'll have the company representative sign, and then we will have you sign that. And when you do, it will signify your intent for working with Jaffe Contracting Services. And let's have a round of applause for Luis Esteban from Forest View High School. He is signing today to begin his career with Jaffe Contracting Services. And we do want to let our honorees know that we may take some additional pictures after the ceremony, so please stay with us so we can get all of the pictures that we need for publicity. And we want to, again, congratulate all of the students. They have just made their dream of having a promising career once they graduate from high school. They just made that a reality. So we congratulate each one of our students. And now for our closing remarks, Superintendent Booker.
Is this not a great day? It really is, and I want to thank you for being a part of it. We feel excitement and energy. We feel new beginnings. We feel opportunity, and it's important for our business community to know we're excited and we look forward to our growth in our community. We want to again thank all of you who are here with us today and for your ongoing commitment. We look forward to seeing you again next year, taking advantage of this opportunity. This ceremony would never happen without you, without the dedication of our faculty and our career development coordinators. So all that makes career and technical education successful is partnerships and teamwork and resources. I would like to thank Brett for all the work he does, all the crazy phone calls he accepts, and we chase a lot of leads to get to this day today. And we appreciate all the work that comes out of our career and technical education program. To the students, congratulations. It's a first step, but it's a big step. And if you'll continue to honor the commitment you've made today, the community and their companies will honor that commitment to you. And you never know where you may fly high with what you start today. So congratulations to everyone here, and we appreciate all it took to get here. And that ends our career signing day for today. Thank you.